An event which could be described as Garden of Eagle at Ijebu-Imusin Comprehensive High School was a 3-in-1 celebration which brought together all students, royal fathers, past and present principals, as well as teachers. The colorful event was to mark the 46th Founders Day anniversary, combined with the fundraising for the development of the school and an award ceremony. This initiative was not just designed to impact the students, but also to give back to the community that shaped one generation of leaders. Delivering his welcome address, the Chairman Planning Committee, Mr. Abiodun Quadri, described the event as a platform created to uplift the institution, give back to alma mater, and create opportunities for the next generation.
It is my honor and privilege to welcome you all to this 46 years Founders Day celebration of our dear alma mater, Ijebu-Imusin Comprehensive High School. Today is a special day. A day of reflection, celebration, collective responsibility. As the planning committee, we have worked tirelessly to put this event together, but the real success lies in your presence and your willingness to support the growth of our great school. Our school has produced leaders across many fields, and the story of each old student is here a reminder that greatness can emerge from an humble beginning. Yet, we also recognize the urgent need to rebuild, upgrade, and restore the pride that shaped us. That is why we gather here today. To give back, to lift, to create opportunities for the next generation. The project before us, a new classroom, a modern ICT center, a school library, scholarship, solar energy, and water system all requires our joint effort. With your support, this dream will become a reality.
The national president of Iichsosa, Dr. Abiodun Aguda, explained that the core purpose of the gathering, among other things, was to embark on a purposeful-driven fundraising to support the school. According to him, the association is committed to transforming the school infrastructure by constructing new block of classrooms, standard science laboratories, modern ICT center, and installation of solar power electricity and solar power borehole that will sustain the school in years to come.
It gives me immense pleasure and deep pride to stand before you today as the national president of Ijebu-Imusin Comprehensive High School Old Student Association. On this historic occasion of our 46th Founders Day celebration and educational fundraising event, today we gather not only to celebrate history, but to build the future, the futures of our loving school, the futures of our students. This is the only community school that belongs to Ijebu-Imusin. Celebrating 46 years of impact, Ijebu-Imusin Comprehensive High School is not just a school, it's a place of transformation, a place where many of us were shaped academically, morally, socially, and spiritually. This school has produced chairmen of local government, it has produced captains of industries, they have produced generals in the army, and several of that. Notwithstanding that it's a community school. So, it is a place for transformation, a place where many of us were shaped academically, morally, socially, and spiritually. For 46 years, our school has produced those leaders in government, businesses, education, health, engineering, law, the military, and every walk of life. We are to build schools, library with modern learning resources, provide scholarship to bright but underprivileged students, support our teachers through training and incentive, build modern ICT center, install solar power energy and water system, restore pride and dignity to the image of our school. This is not just fundraising. This is a legacy building. A call to all students. To every student, home and abroad, this is your moment to give back. Do not wait for perfection. Start where you are. No gift, no donation that is too small when given with sincerity. Continue to shape our visions and direction. To support our alma mater through volunteerism, resources and infrastructure. To strengthen the network for mentorship and career opportunity through regular events and online platforms. To foster unity and fellowship among members across all generations. To promote educational excellence among students and uphold the academic reputation of our school. These aims are not just statements, they are our commitment.
In a keynote lecture, Dr. Ijebu-Imusin spoke extensively on the theme, Honor the Past, Embrace the Present, and Invest in the Future. Dr. Oke stated that honoring the past means preserving the memories and sacrifice that made up the school community, embracing the present requiring intentional love and unity, while investing in the future demands deliberate action that will secure the development of the next generation.
I'm reminded what the lecturer used to say jokingly, that growing old is mandatory, but growing wise is optional. Something we have to know about the past is most times our heart is always in the past, while our eyes should be focused on the future. The present is now. That's all we have. Thankfully, for all of us gathered here today, we choose wisdom. And some of us choose wisdom time after time. And wisdom comes from experience. It comes from the past. This gathering is more than just an event. It's a homecoming for Iichsosa members and for those who love Iichsosa members. So, you must continue to honor the past with memories, embrace the present, which is now, and invest in the future. Iichsosa members, the founders, the students, continuously must exploit this together. So how do we honor the past? Our past is not just a memory. It's a foundation, a teacher, a compass, and sometimes almost a comedy show. The past is where identity were forged and shaped. Before titles like director, engineer, professor, chief, or permanent secretary, everybody here were simply boys and girls with dreams, with mischief, with ambition, and with innocence. So the past explains why we are resilient, why we value relationships, why we survived everything Nigeria has thrown at us, and why we stand together proudly as Iichsosa members. Nigeria has thrown so much at us, inflation, depreciation, so much, but we are still here standing together. So that should count for something. Our values were formed in that area of the past. Hard work, integrity, discipline, courage, contentment, and patience. But we see today, the youths of today do not embody these values anymore. They want to make quick money. They want to do 419. They are Yahoo boys. So the values that Iichsosa members from the past embodied have been eroded by the present youth. So but what do? We'll continue to try our best. Everybody here grew up at a time when teachers corrected each and every one of you, but because those teachers wanted the best simply for everybody. But these days, children negotiate punishment like an international treaty. Some friends and relationships have expiry dates. Please check them properly. So we continue and we say the present requires reinvention. One of the biggest secrets to a fulfilled living is the ability to reinvent oneself. And that's one of the reasons why we are here today. We're trying to reinvent Iichsosa, the institution, to be more competitive, to empower the students for the future. Our generation is now filled with CEOs, consultants, investors, thought leaders, mentors, and retirees. At this age, the question is no longer, what do you want to do with your life? But rather, what will you do with the wisdom you now have from the past experiences you've gained? The present also requires relationships. Make peace. Reconnect with loved ones. Laugh more. Visit old classmates. Attend reunions. Strengthen bonds that favor you. Love deeply. Love intentionally. Forgive quickly. Live intentionally. At this stage of life, relationships matter more than achievements or money. Remember this. We rise on the wings of others. We rise on the wings of the people we've already met, the relationship we've already forged.
The State Commissioner for Education, represented by Adebayo Taiwo, appeals to students, parents, and community members to collaborate with government for the smooth running of the educational system that will guarantee better future of generations to come. He assured the gathering that the state government remain committed to supporting Ijebu-Imusin Comprehensive High School and other government-owned schools in the state.
It is with immense pleasure that I stand before you today to represent the Honorable State Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Professor Adelaja Abayomi Arigbabo, F-Man F-Stand, as proclaimed by His Excellency. That is the best commissioner we have in the state, and sincerely is your son. We are very, very proud to associate with him. It is with immense pleasure that I stand before you today to celebrate a milestone that speaks volumes about the resilience, dedication, and unwavering commitment to excellence that defines Ijebu-Muslim Comprehensive High School. 46 years of shaping young minds, building character, and fostering leadership is no small feat. I must commend the present administration in Ogun State under the leadership of His Excellency Prince Dr. Dapo Abiodun CON, the governor of the state, for his unwavering commitment to the development of education. The investments being made in all phases of education in the state are truly commendable and are yielding positive results. From basic education to tertiary institutions, the state government is leaving no stone unturned in ensuring that our children have access to quality education. All student association, I commend your dedication to the school and your effort to support current students. Your contributions, both financially and otherwise, are invaluable to the school continued success. I am pleased to announce that I will personally contribute to the School Development Fund as a gesture of my support. Sincerely speaking, the commissioner is sending me that I should commend the old students of this school. It is not only here, across the state, all the old students, they have been performing very, very well to support the current administration in making sure that our education improves. Across board, sincerely speaking, Ogun State has been so wonderful. You old students, you have been so wonderful. I want to appreciate you specially on behalf of the Honorable State Commissioner. God bless you all.
Major highlight of the ceremony was the launching and unveiling of a new classroom building donated by two distinguished old students. The Olok of Ijebu-Imusin, Obarideji Onofowokan, commended the donors for their generosity, and urged other alumni to emulate the gesture. Filled with joy and gratitude, the principal of the school, Mrs. Kehinde Ali, expressed appreciation to the Old Student Association for their unwavering support, noting that their contribution would significantly enhance conducive teaching and learning environment.
This is a magnificent, a very long block of classrooms. We must have about 8 classrooms here. 6 classrooms. 6 classrooms. 6 classroom blocks, which has been in disuse for some time because it was dilapidated and could not be used by students. Now, a student, an old student, Kolade Otulano, and then the old students, national body of the Old Students Association also supported him in renovating the entire classrooms block, and it's now ready to be occupied and used by students. I have the pleasure to declare the block unveiled today for the use of the students and to the glory of Almighty God. Well, the 46th Founders Day has been a successful one. The old students who made this possible and made it very grand, they are applauded for this. And I encourage them to continue to do more. And may God continue to help them.
Now it's a nice day, and I want to appreciate the old student for organizing this kind of a thing, for raising funds for the school. You see, there's nothing you can do than to give back to the school that you graduated from. Giving back to the school will boost morale for the other students, because government cannot do it alone. So we thank them, we thank the old student for this organization.
I'm happy, I'm so delighted because it was during my own tenure. So, and I'm happy that all the old students responded to all what we've been asking them to do. They performed excellently. Concerning the building, though 2 of it have been using, and we've informed the parents, likewise the students, that they should not destroy it or spoil any of such. And if such thing happens, they'll be responded for it.
Selected individuals were recognized for their outstanding contributions and support to the school. Some of the awardees described the honor as a lifetime recognition and motivation to perform more.
Congratulations, man.
A round of applause.
Congratulations. Please accept our heartfelt condolences to the family and our greeting to Ijebu-Imusin Comprehensive High School, Ogun State alumni, and I'm presenting it to you, Abiodun Quadri, in recognition of your invaluable contributions and unwavering commitment to the growth and development of our alma mater. Congratulations.
You know, the most important thing about the way we raise these children is for us to ensure that these people are paying attention to what we teach them. If they follow us the way we learned, they will do as good or even better than us. And
today is a great day. We've been longing for this kind of day. I got here in 2015, and then we've been making efforts to assemble the old students. But thank God that God gave them the opportunity to meet today fully. So we are grateful to God.
High point of the ceremony included entertainment of guests with cultural dance by the students, cutting of anniversary cake and other events that brought a renewed sense of unity among students and the community at large.
Four, and the count of 4 and 6. 1 to 46. Yepa, Shima Para Rabidi. Leader, we know you. Yepa. Okay, Dimo. Okay, one in low discretion, we know you. Okay, from the count of 1 to 46. 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 46. One point méjì ló máa yà fọ́tò. Ok, wọ́n tún lè gé oya.
It's about the development of education in the state and what His Excellency has been doing to really improve the standard of education in the state. That is the cap of the summary. And you can see the state ministry is ably led by the Honorable State Commissioner for Education, Baba Ijebu-Imusin. He has really turned the education industry around in the state. You can see that all the old students, in fact, we so much appreciate all of them across the state, and most especially that of Ijebu-Imusin Comprehensive High School old students. You can see they have been so wonderful. You can see the building they've just renovated. You can see their plans. That means they want the young to grow. So because of that, we seriously commend them on behalf of the state government and the Commissioner for Education.
Really, we're talking about honoring the past, focusing on what we have now, then investing in the future. So, which is the ethos of the lecture for the Iichsosa members, you know. Maybe memories from the past, what brought them together. The common denominator they have here was coming to this community school that has formed a relationship that they've not been able to build on over years, and the present, what they've been able to achieve, and also looking at the future, trying to see how they can make the community institution more competitive and empower the students who are here watching, seeing what they are doing, because they are going to be the alumni for tomorrow. So like a roadmap, a trajectory on how these students are going to do things better, watching them.
This epoch-making history, this is building legacy and upholding the past heroes' effort. As the national president of the Ijebu-Imusin Comprehensive Association, Old Student Association, we realize that now our younger ones are studying in most despicable environment. And we believe government is doing their best. But since the best is not enough, and we do not expect that government will do everything, we have to rise up to the occasion. And in helping the school, we first have to create structure. We have created structure, we have associations, we have various organs, and we have parliament. Then the next move is to now begin to raise funds, resources, to start helping where government has.